Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Vision's 2022 Illustrators book, supervised by Pixiv. It is basically an art book filled with some amazing art, kind of generally like manga, anime type illustrations, or inspired art would be a good way of calling it. It has over, I think it's 130, it says 130 different illustrators. It is a massive book. It's over 300 pages, 330 pages, over 350 pages when you start getting into like some of the back material. And it's, it's an art book. It's straight up an art book, and some amazing illustrators, amazing art, just really, really cool. And the way it's laid out, I think, is really neat. Not just because, it shows off the creators, it gives you their Twitter ID, gives you their email, the tools that they use, some profiles. There is a QR code that you can go and pop up and get more info, and then like the title of the pieces. So like as far as an art book alone, that's really, really, really cool. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. The art is it's gorgeous. I mean, like if you're into anime, if you're into manga, if you're just into that sort of art from that inspiration, that type of inspiration, it's well worth getting. Like, this is just neat, and it's not all completely. There's like, a little bit kind of, I'd call maybe this would be like little pixel art. So it varies, but it's really amazing stuff. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. And what's even more interesting, I think, in the back is it's not just an art book, but there's also some back material that I kind of talked about before, and discusses kind of the changes since the previous book, the Vision's 2021, and of course it has a lot to do with COVID, how that's impacted the art industry, animation industry, the rise of NFTs is touched upon. It's actually really, really it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I can't say I'm an expert on everything that is discussed, so I can't really argue with a lot of it. But I thought it's well worth reading and kind of get a little bit of education off of that. So it's pretty cool like that. Just talking about art education. There's an interview in the back. So it's a little bit more than just an art book. But overall, like if you are into manga, if you're anime, like this is really cool to check out. I mean, it is a massive book, weighing a ton. We'll start with that, and costs about $45. This is not a cheap book, and definitely one for the fans. But overall, I think it's neat. It's really, really neat. Beautiful artists I have never heard of. Found myself just kind of like poring over the pages because I thought it is so beautiful. You can go get it now. It is out this week in comic shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links soon to get a small percentage by doing that. You support our site. So thank you. I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with a review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into manga, if you're into anime, if you're into comics, graphic novels, whatever, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading that manga, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.